defenseman of the week in the NCHC with a couple of points last weekend, gets spun around on the play. On the boards, Morton digs it out for the Mavericks. The far point, Murr plays one in. That's saved by Bassey. Now near side, Wheeler able to hold at the point, and Carabas there for Souter, who's in the lineup tonight. Souter back in, along with Jordan Steinmetz, and then also Keenan Ranciere, the goaltender, is in uniform tonight. Those three last weekend sat out the exhibition contest.
Great play there. A little pace using that net, jumping up the ice and jumping in on the forecheck as well.
Okeby on the near side flips one out to neutral ice. So Stender is back for Minnesota State. Yetnin. Draw one by St. Cloud State. Comes back. Reimers trying to get it out. Peart unable to do so as well, still at the line, and now will be picked up by Peart. In between his skates, Morton picks it up. Flipped along the glass into the corner for Hauer, and left off now for Tony Malinowski, and a long lead pass for Hillman. Hillman dropped for Morton. Played off for Grohl, but Cooper Wiley will get there as the Mavericks are starting to change. Clark trying to get out of the zone, but sent back in by Murr. And then Souter,
that you're getting up the rink, and both teams, I'm sure, are talking about eliminating the odd man rushes, and when they do happen, get back and take it away. And St. Cloud did a great job coming back, taking away that pass. And again, on the other side, coaches are talking.
Okeby trying to feather a play through that went wide. Now loose puck. Yetnin down, and a score! Mavericks unable to clear, and Barrett Hall, the benefactor of a nice feed. And
see right here, we got the puck on the stick. And you know what? It's just one of those that just misses, right? Early season, right under the stick, and ends up on the wrong guy.
Souter with Carabas far side. Floats one in, and that one is kicked aside. And now the Huskies, as things start to open up, and a nice job, Carabas at the line. Actually, the zone was held. So Souter out in front, Morton, follow up Carabas, and a huge save. Olsen on a second attempt, he and Grohl are able to clear. Yetnin able to try to get a shot in on net, now played behind. Cooper Wiley near side, and Hall tees up a blast that's wide. Held in at the point by Fogg. Okeby with a busted stick behind the net, causing some headaches. Okeby on a backhand, trying to work himself free from Wheeler. Cooper Wiley with the shot. Played through the top of the crease, then on the rebound, Okeby with it one more time. The Huskies starting to cycle in the zone with Hall. So the thing got going with Hall and that big blast from the near circle. Hall still with it. Caught up in the stick one more time. Wheeler trying to work through some of that debris. Yetnin flipped out in front through the top of the crease. Hillman will get there first, and he's just able to clear for the Mavericks. In the country, Coach Larson and the Huskies. Mavericks get the draw, and Hillman will carry to center ice, just dump one in. Hillman into the corner, lost an edge. Ingram to the point, Anhorn hit some traffic and is off wide into the corner. Psychos then on a hit of Kupka. 4-player, 5-player scrum dug up by Ingram. Anhorn. Yetnin, and there's a shot off a skate, got redirected. Pretty alert there, play by Tracy, and the Mavericks get to the puck and send it down. And Northern is at UMD, and Gophers taking on in metro area rival St. Thomas. He rode for about a month. Psychos off the draw. Lost the puck. Okeby near boards. Olsen trying to help out defensively. Will track things down in the corner. Peart played back for Hall. Sends it behind the net. Yetnin left off for Okeby. Okeby with 96 career points. Sends one in toward the net. Peart tracks down the rebound in the corner, but Grohl takes it away. Josh Grohl will carry into the zone. The rest of his line mates are off on a change. Again, the Mavericks have taken a couple of icing calls on the play. Grohl with the hit. Still out there, now into the corner in the far side, Vernon Yetnin, but Murr steps in for the play. Hall the other way for the Huskies. Mason Wheeler back for Murr. Picked up by Hillman, who gets to the red line and dumps one in. Reiners and Moravec after it, caught up in some skates. And now we're going to get a penalty. And they're going to say play goals in 10 opportunities. The Mavericks get the draw. Barabbas top of the circle. Goes behind the net along the boards, far side for Sauter. Sauter with the goal a few moments ago on the redirect. Morton. Down low, Steinmetz trying to sneak one through the top of the crease to Barabbas. That one's blocked. Mavericks still with Cook at the point. Sam Morton, top of the circle, puts one off a skate, a Falk. Then off the boards, hitting the Yetnin, gathers it up and sent all the way down. I'll try to regroup and get one last rush. Wilson, they'll bring it in the zone, 3-on-2. Top of the circle, sends one in, but it got blocked by its own player. There's some traffic, still loose between people. Murr will hold the point to the far side. That was Isley who teed up the shot, and now Reiners is back on the ice, so the Huskies back at full strength, but a good flurry by the Mavericks, just do not score with the power play. Now Bolson gets best of Hall on that hit. Body's starting to fly. Murr still digging at it. Murr to the far side for Wilson. Psychos after a nice feed from the corner, looking for an angle, played down and off a body. Behind the net, Falk picks things up, and the Mavericks, with that spark after the goal, got a decent flurry here for the last.
Been down on the St. Cloud end, they're playing a little bit more energy, and pucks seem to be going their way.
Wilson tips one into the zone. Lidke is back after it, but lost an edge. Moravec back to the point. Wheeler sent right back into the corner, near side now Wilson. Wilson out in front, feeds Isley. Second attempt sent wide off the side of the net. Malinowski one more time. Up high, bouncing puck. Wilson plays it back to the point yet again, and Malinowski behind the net. Moravec after a weird carom off the dasher. Nobody with possession, and now Isley picks things up. Isley top of the circle, trying to work to the slot, and off the leg, Moravec has it. Gets stood up by Falk. Wilson digs it out of the corner. Luke Wilson for Isley. Near side, Malinowski, top of the circle, sends one by the time he gathered. Look by the Huskies, Kyler Kupka.
Great job by Sam Morton to get back there, put some pressure. Started out as a 2-on-1.
Anhorn steers it over to one of his teammates, and it's cleared all the way down the ice.
They never let him get far from the door, though, Todd. You're right, Anhorn.
No. Must be in pretty good condition already at this point of the season. That was one of the things Coach coming off last weekend said early on, we're right where we need to be in terms of conditioning. Not mid-season form yet, but we're doing all right in that regard. As Morton tries to feed it down for Steinmetz and does, but then his attempted pass is blocked. Cook, Sauter, top of the circle, through the near side. Morton goes off the crossbar. Sauter. That was there, and Morton had him beat. Cook tees up a shot, and that one is just wide. Sauter. Mavericks getting some long blasts in, looking for Udir. Karabas looking for the wraparound follow-up. That's off a post. Steinmetz, second post on the power play. Karabas. This shot gets blocked. Still 25 seconds left in the man advantage. Cook near side Morton. Far side it goes, and that's a shot. And that one, I don't know if it got wins. Scored a couple back-to-back goals. Steinmetz. Long lead pass, trying to feed Griggins all the way in on.
Able to take care of the front of the net and not let pucks, too many pucks get to their goaltender.
Well, we mentioned it last week in the exhibition game. Coach Strand talked about where there's Griga from the face-off circle.
He's got another gear. It's been fun to see.
front of the Maverick bench and controlled by the Huskies. Set wide as it's played in. Okabe will track things down, picked up now. Mavericks bring it out the other way with Olsen and Grega. Dug out of there. Cook up on top. Oh, they had Stender free, but a nice stick play there to knock it aside. Okabe the other way for the Huskies. Grega is there to break up that centering pass. Cook as we start to go end-to-end a little bit. Brandon Cook from the face-off circle trying to feed Bolson breaking through the slot. Caden Bolson now in the corner. Played off a body near side. Stender will step into the play. Lost it to Peart. Caden Bolson for the Mavericks. Trying to feed the point for Grohl. Mavericks with Moravec. Hall, far side. Mason Reiners can't hold it. Moravec with another opportunity, floats one in. Still 131 overall, so we'll have some time that will carry into the third if the Huskies don't score. Power with the puck is unable to clear as he plays it off one of the Huskies, but in a nice second effort to just throw himself at the puck and with the stick extended, clear the zone.
I say, you know what, it's one of those things. Things don't always go your way, but it's the next effort that makes up for it sometimes. Never quit on that. Great play by Power there.
Massey out, left for Ingram. One last charge up the ice in the second. Anhorn, moving through some traffic. Hall takes a return feed to the far side, and Tracy has to make a nice save. Play near side Ingram, unable to control the team in preseason polls in the building. But again, one more period of play yet here tonight. Maybe even an extra 5 if needed be. That's not a call. And I was told that after the extra 5, if the game is still tied, it officially goes in as a tie between the two teams. But both coaches agreed they'd like to go to a shootout just to kind of get that type of a practice in as well.
I was wondering,
Here comes Moravec on a shorthanded effort. Moravec, he looked like he ran out of gas a little bit as both clubs with 2 opportunities, both 0 for 2 at this point. Yep, too many men officially the call against Minnesota State. Edie Mietinen, centering attempt gets blocked by Muir on the play. Anhorn at the point. Ingram with the shot that's wide, carries all the way to the near side. Mietinen will hold things up in the corner. Anhorn, Mietinen one more time. They play catch up on top. Mietinen tees up a shot, and Wheeler has that block.
2 big blocks there by the Mavericks.
Anhorn again. Ingram. Hall in the slot sends one just wide on the near side. Mietinen. Tracy hugged the post and blocks that. It'll be played along the boards. Moravec will pick things up. And nearing the end of his time.
Hope things are going well to you and all the other Maverick alum that are still playing and finding their way in professional hockey in different places.
Well, his number 4 vacated, and the new number 4 coming up with the goal there in the second. Andy always good for some offense as well. Okabe and Wheeler. Morton for the Mavericks. Trying to find some room to work. Stick handled through some traffic, but lost it still in the zone. And a nice job there by Sauter to work back into the play to pick Hall from behind. Brabus dumps one into the zone. Litke and Morton after it. Morton still trying to get to the puck. Lost his skates. Litke and now Moravec behind the net. Moravec after it. Wilson trying to feed Isley. Wilson one more time has it poked away by Sahlquist. And now Huskies will clear. Still 60 seconds remaining in the Maverick power play. 10:15 left to go in the third. Moravec at the point, left off for Muir. Works down the slot. That one is wide on the near side. Karam's off the dasher. Moravec for Muir one more time. Wilson sends one in on net. Rice lifts one into the corner. Murr pulls it out, and he'll lead the charge of the Mavericks the other way. Murr got a trailer or two. Murr still with it. Quick wrister, and that one got in on net. An arm save with blocker. Wheeler. Steinmetz ahead for Grega. Grega ridden out along the boards on the play. And Horner, there's a big hit by Olsen in the corner. 2-on-2 at center ice, although Hall overskates the puck, and now Steinmetz has it. We're inside 6 minutes remaining in the third. Malinowski ahead. Salk down in the skates of Hillman. Thinks about turning things around. Still loose for 30 seconds left. Good alert play there by Karabas. There would not be an icing call. Now chipped into the zone. Psychos for Power. Morton will bring it out of the zone. Lead a charge for the Mavericks. Morton into the corner for Sauter. Into the corner. Loose puck. Reiners gets there. Plays it back behind the net. Peart with it. Eludes the check from Sauter, but there's a turnover nonetheless. Then the play runs into the officiating staff. Peart with it in the corner. And that is going to bring us to the end of regulation. Mavericks will bring out at least a couple of new skaters in Karabas and Cook. Wilson might head to the bench as soon as Hall leads the charge out. Well, Wilson stays out there. So Peart, Okabe, Hall, who had the goal tonight. Litke now. Okabe inside the line. Hall. They're looking to get the Mavericks again, the same maneuver that they had shots early in the overtime session. Okabe trying to now Litke on the far side, trying to work past Karabas. Karabas stays with him. Cook and Okabe, that's how you're supposed to play it, however. Okabe's still with it. Hall. Litke. Okabe, the Mavericks pretty content just to let them roll around, and now Larson tells his guys that he wants to get some fresh skaters on the ice. Maverick fans want to see too many men on the ice on the play, but they were well inside the zone. Here comes Hall. Low angle shot that's armed aside, and it's going to come all the way out of the zone.